Well, good morning, my friends. I know all of us have, those that have been lucky enough to travel, you'll be walking through an airport and you'll see someone in a particular kind of jacket with a particular kind of shoes on and know they're a Safa. I want you guys this morning to tell us you're South African without telling us you're South African. And I love the fact that there are so many things that make us as South African as we are. So you can drop some voice notes, 0634088863, or you can hit us up on the socials. I would love to hear from you. I'm going to say I won't mention the brand name for free advertising, but there is a particular kind of green puffer jacket that is worn during winter and a particular leather shoe, otherwise known as a veldskoen, that for me absolutely nails it. But let us know, in your hood, how do you know? How do you recognize that it's your tribe? We'd love to hear from you this morning. And as I said, you can drop us a voice note or you can hit us up on all of the socials. But right now, we want to connect with Sandile in Joburg and see how the team is doing that side.
In South Africa, we know just how much power supply can be absolutely unpredictable. So understanding, alternative energy routes and ways in which we can actually be a part of this beautiful movement, I think it is always so great to do so, which is why this morning we are joined by none other than Francois Botha, who is the CEO of Power Africa. And my friend, I hope you're ready to learn, because we're going to be getting into understanding alternative energy and so much more. So everyone, let's give him a feel-good welcome, please. Francois, how are you?
Good, thank you, and you?
Amazing, thank you. Francois, you and your team are doing incredible work. Absolutely love it.
Thank you.
But I want to know, in terms of anybody who is out there and being like, who is Power Africa? What do they do? What can you tell us?
Thank you once again to be here. It's what an opportunity, and I'm so excited to talk about alternative energy with you today. I mean, especially Power Africa and what Power Africa has done for South Africans, the positive impact Power Africa has already done for so many South Africans and will continue to do through the supply and installation of alternative energy products. So it's so exciting to be here. And you know what, Power Africa is so fortunate to already help thousands of South Africans, not just to live or elevate their lives through alternative energy, but actually, and the most important thing for me, is to save thousands of rands on their monthly electricity account. So by doing that, Power Africa has effectively helped our South Africans with a solution that kicks, our current Eskom situation a little bit, where. So, so brilliant to be here. Thanks again.
Of course. And Francois, thank you so much for the great work, like I said, that you're doing. And of course, you even spoke about it. You touched on the fact that electricity is getting more and more just expensive. The price is unstable every now and again. This is where you guys come in. And this is why I have to ask, what does Power Africa actually offer to people in terms of helping them when it comes to that?
So perfect statement. If we look at the national crisis that we're in, as an electricity situation, it's a huge crisis, and the roots run very, very deep. Even if we don't see it immediately every day around us, the roots of this crisis runs deep. And even if for some reason an institute, like let's say the government, implements this perfect plan, executes the perfect plan for beautiful solution, it will still take years, maybe decades, before we feel that solution. I'm talking about Eskom in trillions of debt. So that's not an overnight solution. And that's where Power Africa wants to come in, to be the light of at the end of this tunnel, to say, listen, there is an opportunity. Let's help each other to save on your electricity bill. Let's move forward with alternative energy. And we focus mainly on two big sorts of alternative energy. And that's our solar products and services. But most importantly, and my favorite, is wind energy. We now provide wind turbines, wind energy for households and businesses. So we can actually harness the wind at our house to run our household and save on electricity.
And how can we take advantage of that? You know what I mean? Like, how can we be a part of this? Because that's incredible.
Yeah, that's the big question.
Yes.
So Power Africa does free site inspections all over South Africa. We have branches across South Africa, and we really want to see everyone out there to educate about alternative energy, not just solar and batteries, which we know already, but combining these forms of alternative energy in one big solution that's more dependable, more reliable, more sustainable, more affordable. So we'll have a big promotion just now, and that's where our clients get to contact us for free site inspection and quotation, and be able to save on their electricity account from now on forward.
Beautiful. And Francois, you know what? You guys are the light of our lives because of what you're doing. But now you're the light of our lives because you're here for a promotion that allows us to live our best lives when it comes to alternative energy. Speak to us about it.
So first time being here, I'm so excited. I loved it. It was an awesome conversation. And that's why I want to give up to 40% discount on all our listeners today. So We always do that on a big show like this one. So we want to give up to 40% discount on our first purchases on Power Africa. That's wind, that's solar. So all they have to do is SMS the word solar. SMS the word solar to 43366. That's the word solar to 43366 for a huge promotion.
That's incredible. 40%. I'm sold. You guys need to come to my house today, Francois.
Excellent.
So wait, what do I need to know, though, when we talk about installation as well as maintenance?
That's an awesome question. So that's why the site inspection is so important for us. We need to have that personal connection. We want to come out to the property. We want to know what your needs, because needs differ. My house, your house, it's a different situation. So we want to talk about your needs, see the household's needs, then decide, are we going to use wind? Are we going to combine it with solar? What do we want to do? Do we want to save on electricity? Do we want to go completely off-grid? And we walk that path with our clients. So SMS, the word solar, to 43366.
It's 43366. You got that, Expresso family? 43366. Send solar immediately, my friend. And just like that, you could get a beautiful quotation from Power Africa. Francois and the friends, they are waiting for you to do so that they come to your house and make your life a little bit easier when it comes to alternative energy. And just like we said, my love, we honestly have these issues of power. And this is why we're always looking for that alternative side. But Power Africa is making it easy for you, saying they'll come to you and do all the things that need to be done. And of course, if you are looking for more information, it is power-africa.co.za. And one thing I also know is that we love it when we find people who are the light of our lives, which Power Africa are. So do the right thing.